The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. I am so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted beyond belief because I finally finished moving everything out of the studio. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am sore and I'm just so tired. Oh my gosh. I had to use muscles that I had forgotten that they were muscles. Oh guys, so anyways, what I thought I would do, because yeah, I have so much work ahead of me still now that yeah, basically the whole studio is here, and not in a good way, because here yeah, either I have too many things that were in the studio, or either this space is probably too small. But I had run out of time. I had to find something quick, and options are limited when you ain't flowing in the dinga-dinga-jinga-jinga, you know? So sorry guys, I am struggling to just think, but I want to do this video now while I can show you the chaos here, because hopefully I'm going to be able to make it less chaotic and more functional. I have no idea how that's going to work right now, but yeah. What is the problem? I'm going to show you everything in a second, but like the biggest problem was I actually tried to sell like as many things as I could. I'm looking at this big and that was so not the plan. Like I wanted it all like gone. I wanted to basically be like just, you know, a couple things maybe. My camera and my music equipment, that's it, would have been fine. But yeah, I couldn't get rid of the stuff. I ran out of time. I had to get out of the other place. I had to hand the keys in. I had to clean the last place. Like I literally just finished. Like, and then I had to bring everything up here, and it's on the 4th level, and you got to go through like elevators and long parking things, and somehow you have to try to social distance and do all that stuff, and think about there's still a virus around, even though no one's acting like it. Nobody at this stage. Seriously, we should just cancel the virus, because seriously, nobody cares. I'm telling you, man, people are acting like it is freaking just another perfect day on freaking planet Earth. It's blowing my mind, and it's driving me nuts. Actually, I'm actually annoyed by it, because like people just walking up into your personal space and like literally just like close, like it's the good old days. Like, you want to reach in and give me a hug and all that? Yeah, I don't think so, bro. Like, I'm not gonna shake your hand and
do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man!
But people are just acting like there's nothing going on. My mind's blown. I must have missed, maybe it's me, maybe I just missed the memo, the one that said, oh yeah, virus is gone, there's a cure and there's a vaccine, so go about your, like it was 18 ways. Like, what the freak, man? So I'm the only one walking around making some type of attempt, which I know this is not the best thing, but you know, and I actually have some masks. I finally managed to find some proper masks, guys. Like, wow, what a mission that was. But do you want to know the truth why I'm not wearing them? Because I went to the chemist, got the mask. They said they got the mask. I was really excited until I looked at the mask. I'm like, this has no like plastic protection or anything on it. He's just literally picked up a mask and thrown it in the bag. And I'm like, yo, like, I don't know where your hands have been, and I definitely ain't trusting putting that right by my nose where I'm breathing in, and I don't know where that mask has been. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I won't be wearing that unless I wash it, which I may wash, put in the wash. I don't know how good that will do, but probably as good as I do when I put this in the wash. So, but yeah, I can't believe it. I went to another place and got a mask. They put it in a Ziploc bag. It just didn't make me feel like it was hygienically safe, man. Get a mask that they sold it for like $3, man. They put it in some Ziploc bags, man. Man, I didn't feel good about it personally, so I didn't wear it. It's like I always go with my bandana and keep low, keep like this. Take those really freaking small breaths like this, and then just hold my breath as long as I can. Cause seriously. So anyways, I don't know why I got on that topic. Oh yeah, because I've just had to deal with freaking it all day. All week. Don't like it. Don't like how people are just so complacent and just acting like it's not a big deal. I really don't like it. Don't like it. It's the only time you'll ever hear me complain about. Usually I always like Australia, like Aussies are so laid back and chilled. They're like, just like, yeah, whatever mate, it'll be alright. Like, so cool and chilled. It's a cool thing, like in general, you know, because they don't really care about anything. They don't let anything stress them, and that's pretty cool, like, you know, in general. But in the pandemic time, I don't like it. It just makes me uneasy, it makes me uncomfortable, because they're all like just doing that cool, chilled vibe thing, and I'm like, dude, like, yeah, like, there's a pandemic. Even, and this is the other thing, like, the WHO made this announcement recommending that everyone wear some type of mask, cloth mask in public now. They recommended this, which we've already been doing in the States, as you guys know, back home in the States. But in Australia, they haven't been doing it, and WHO's made that announcement, and Australia has not made that announcement, so no one's doing it, no one cares. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because I decided I wasn't going to wait for the WHO, the Scooby-Doo, the freaking Where Are You, and anybody else to tell me when and how and what, you know what I'm saying, to try to take some safeguards and try to look after myself the best I can, man, because prevention is the best cure. Anyone would tell you that. And right now would be a good time people start exercising a little more prevention, especially after all these protests have been going on, people in close vicinity. Like, before the protests, things might have not been as, like, scary-ish, you know what I mean? But now protests happening, people close vicinity of each other, social distancing went out like freaking... I wish I had something cool to say right now. I can't think of anything that went out. It's out of style. What's gone out of style? I don't know. I'm out of the loop. So, anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys this mess I have to somehow get through and figure out. And then I'm going to end this video because some way, somehow, this has got to make sense, and I don't see how it's going to happen yet. So I'm going to show you guys the chaos of, yeah. Which, I hate moving on the best of days, but this is even, So, but, on the positive, what's that up there? That's called a roof over my head, so I'm in gratitude, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah. That's what is the most important thing right now. And to celebrate my finishing of all of this, well, stage 1 anyways, because stage 2, I gotta make it somehow. Yeah, you'll see in a second. You're gonna be amazed. And I had to do all this without any help, except the big table, the 2 tables that were in the studio before. I had someone help me, a removalist guy I know who's helped me in the past. But I had to help him. He's a one-man show, so I had to help him move those things. So I had to use my muscles again that didn't realize I was going to be using them. They were not impressed. And yeah, I had to help him load the sofa up. Guys, my red sofa, I found someone to take that off my hands, so red sofa gone. I wanted to keep it, but as I can look around this room and see already, I would be like, where would I just had no idea. Like, I'm glad I didn't, because I just don't know where I would have. I have no idea. You'll see what I mean in a second. So, this right here, before I start showing you, is probably, well, it's a temporary thing. I don't know. This may be a few weeks. This may be 8 weeks. Maybe 6 weeks. Maybe 4 weeks. Maybe, I don't know. Day by day. But all I know is that it'll definitely be at least the next few weeks. So, and I don't know how I'm gonna go with making this. I just don't know, guys. And plus, I'm probably too tired to be really making a video right now. But I wanted to, because I wanted to show you guys, blah blah, and to say, oh yeah, thank you for your support, because we hit 6K. I put a post in the community tab if you guys saw that. We hit 6K, yay! I'm too tired to really extend my arms and woohoo! Like, yeah, really. I always thought I'm really, like, pretty fit in general, you know, like, so I was going to the gym and working all the time and doing all that kind of stuff regularly, you know, my bowling and all that stuff, another thing. But, yeah, guess what, guys? Yeah, when you don't go suddenly for a while, it catches up, and suddenly you aren't as in shape as your mind thinks you still are. I learned that right now. So, anywho, let me show you. And thank you guys for the love and support. 6K is awesome. I'm sure I'm going to be feeling much better in about 35 minutes or so. Because in 35 minutes or so, I will be at Domino's having some dinner, celebration dinner, celebrating 6K, celebrating getting all this stuff out of the studio. It's not really a celebration now that I think about it. I mean, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's what I had to do. So, but it's done. So I mean, I'm celebrating whatever, new beginnings, new day, new things. New whatevers. We'll see what happens from here. So, going with the flow, staying positive, as you know. Yo, yo, yo. Here we go, here we go. Okay, slightly dear. So, let's show you guys that. And then... Alright guys, so as you can see here's the temporary setup. Thanks to strategic planning with the camera, I'm really good at making it look like Wow, that's such a neat, tidy place there you're in. Oh, okay. Magic of camera angles, right? That's okay. But let's start our journey. Bum bum. Look at this. So, stuff there. Restaurant stuff. Still carrying around some of my restaurant stuff that I didn't get rid of. Mainly about 8 million pizza trays. I had custom 24-inch pizza trays I did not want to get rid of because, yeah, you know, I will open my restaurant again someday. That is the goal. So 6 times fail, you know, eventually my franchise will exist. So everywhere around the world. So here you go. Check this out. Boom boom. Got all that. Cameras and keyboards and skateboards. Keyboards and skateboards. That's dope. Got this temporary get up here. Again, everything is really temporary, guys, and messy because I was just trying to get everything in here. Oh look, that's the light and that's the stand, guys, when I'm shooting, just so in case you were wondering. I got toilet paper and I was thinking I had bad timing. This was a brand new, I had this 24 pack in my trunk of my car for a very long time, like for like 2 months, 3 months. Even when everyone was looking for it, I had this in my car because I was like, this could be worth something. So I held on to it. Like it was, you know, I held on to it for too long because now you can get toilet paper and I'm not going to get the $1,000 for it that I thought. So more stuff. There's a bowling trophy in there. Piece of trays. Look at this. Looks like a comfortable bed, but I can't sleep on it yet because, well, the bed came in here and the linen and all that was on here came in there and it needs to be washed and cleaned before I will feel comfortable to sleep on it because I know this place was filthy, guys. I spent, before I could put all this stuff in as well, I had to spend a lot of time cleaning because, yeah, the previous tenant did not do so properly. And guess who had to? But even if they had have done it really, really well, I still would have cleaned because I wouldn't have trusted their cleaning efforts, even if it was someone who worked for a cleaning company. But yeah, guys, look at that. There you go. All this stuff. My tires, my wheels, full sets of wheels there and tires, guys, because I had nowhere to put it. That was in a studio. You guys look at some of my previous videos, you would have seen that in a studio. There's the coffee table that's normally in the studio. There's just the chairs I usually sit in. There's the big table, which you guys, if you would have watched some of my older videos in the studio, I was using that in the other room regularly. Here's the kitchen, guys. Sink. Don't mind that temporary setup with my toothbrush and everything there. Little mini fridge there. There's a couple stove tops there. And there's a microwave. I wanted an oven so I could make my world famous pizzas for myself. And there's no pizza, and I do not do microwave pizzas. No way. It's not the same. And I don't recommend it. Anyway, so that's the hall looking into there. This is the front door. In there. This is the wash. I'm hand washing everything at the moment because there's no washing machine. But there's a dryer, but no washing machine. But that's okay. I don't mind hand washing, cleaning stuff. Toilet. Probably seen one of those before. I've already cleaned in the toilet actually. Shower where the cleaning happens in there. cleaning in there. That actually is a bathtub full of my stuff. I have tons of rugs here. These, I was using a soundproofing on the walls. If you guys remember the walls of the studio, that was all there. This is actually a jacuzzi, which I'll probably not be able to use because I don't know where I'm going to put any of that stuff to be able to use it. Pizza trays, wheels, tires, stuff in the closet here, which again, that's the only storage space, and as you can see, yeah, that's not really existing. So not gonna be able to put much in there. And then back over here, you got the bed. You got tons of bowling balls. I've got all my bowling balls. I've got about 20 bowling balls right there, all over, scattered around the room. There's bowling balls galore. And then on the table, more bowling balls, bowling balls. You guys know how much I love my bowling. There's my desk, the one that the magic always happened in the other studio. It's here. So, rice cooker. Oh yeah, and this is my favorite thing right now, this kettle, because I can make my oatmeal. Uncle Toby's oats. Brown sugar and cinnamon, that's the one I use. So back home we got Quaker oats back home, but anyways, I've seen it. They used to have Quaker here, but they don't anymore. But Toby's doing a good job, man. I'm impressed with Uncle Toby. So yeah, that's the tour, guys. That's the room. Yeah. So as you can see, there's definitely a space issue. So I'll show you guys an update at some stage. Okay, so I'm back sitting here and want to thank you guys for checking out the space with me. People like doing their house tour things or whatever. This is like, I don't know what this is. I definitely know it's a temporary sitch, but it is what it is at the moment, and we'll see what happens from here. And yeah. Thank you guys for the love and support. I appreciate you. And if you're watching from any of my channels, which we have multiple channels, and you've come and you've checked this video out, thank you for supporting any of my channels. And you guys who support multiple channels, thank you for supporting my various channels. And if you support all my channels, dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. This video, I was really gonna make it really short, and I think it's gone longer than the plan, but you got to see the dealio. And, you know, I want to keep it, you know, keep it real for you guys, so you know, yeah, what's up, you know, that's how we rolling right now, so that's how we rolling. So thank you guys, appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll be recording regular content again tomorrow, so I will check in with you then. In the meantime, as I always like to say, remember to live each moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. I love you.